Well before people started to return to the office, a significant amount of organizational brainpower was already at work, reconsidering how best to use office space. We know that office space is a key symbol about what's truly valued in an organization, but the very idea of it has changed, maybe forever. Pay attention to the opportunities provided to you as a leader to make choices about the use of your office space, particularly if your organization is aiming for a hybrid working structure. Of course, hygiene and safety are priority considerations, but now so too is the creation of cultural hubs and collaboration spaces, and being intentional about the cultural dynamic that this new way of working brings. How can you, as a leader, be intentional about messages you're sending to your people around the use of office space, especially when everything feels so new to people and you might not know how it's all going to work out? There are just 3 considerations to keep in mind. First, consider what you have to work with. What will the space itself look like? And how will this be different from the last time people were regularly in the office? How will they use it now? Will they get their own desks? Will they hot desk? And what facilities do you have that connects people working remotely with office-based employees? Second, consider your own needs and expectations. Will people's workday differ when they're in the office versus at home? Will some roles require more office-based collaboration than others? And third, consider the specific needs of your people. Do some benefit from the infrastructure that being in the physical workspace provides? Do some prefer to keep home and office separate? Will some get priority over others as to where they work? And how does employee choice fit with what you need? Knowing your employees and their specific needs will be particularly important at the critical transition phase. So keep in mind that with the choices you're making, no matter how small, you're sending clear messages to your people about what you think is important. This in turn will influence how they feel and act. 3 habits that will help you lead by example here are: first, keep checking in with your directs. How are they doing? How are their people doing? Second, be clear on how you expect people to work under hybrid conditions now, but stay open-minded about what could work even better in the future. And third, keep learning from what you're trying. Always ask people what's working, what's not, and iterate from that. For leaders, the return to the office generates countless opportunities to consciously send new messages, create new routines, and new rituals. Take advantage of this opportunity to strengthen, evolve, and align your culture so that you are getting the most out of this moment.